Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am going to be doing bonus readings. And usually when I do bonus readings, it is because you have given me either the most likes, the most views, or the most comments. Okay? Anything that y'all do to interact with the channel helps it grow. It puts us into the algorithm. You know, whenever you like a video, it goes into the algorithm and other people get to see it. If you don't, then it stops with you. So because y'all do those things, it's an exchange of energy, and because you do those things, I really like to give back. So, and that's why I do bonus readings for those of you that are really interacting with the channel. So that being said, this is going to be a general collective reading. It's going to be for the sign of Pisces. And so keep in mind that those regular rules apply. If it resonates, take it with you. If it doesn't, leave it on the table. Do remember that this is fortune telling, and it's very common for it not to resonate until later, because sometimes those things that you would resonate with haven't happened yet. So if it does, then you're more than welcome to go back to the channel and rewatch any videos that you'd like. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I have one card coming out from the Animal Spirit Oracle cards, and it's Moss Spirit, and it's telling you to surrender now. Surrender now, sorry. I like my little spot, but sometimes I get a little glare on the cards. Okay. So obviously, you know, I do bonus readings, so we're not going to go into that. Alright. One more, please. One more for Pisces. Let us know what we need for Pisces bonus. It's Shield Maiden. It's telling you to make your plans and focus. Make your plans and focus. Okay? And then one more. Got one more for the angels and ancestors for Pisces for their bonus reading. High Priest. It's telling you to intend and create. Okay? So set your intentions and create whatever it is that you're trying to bring to life. Okay? There we go. And if you don't know what that is, then you need to let it come to you. Just relax, and whatever it is that you love to do will find you. Alright, so in the past, we have you're sitting against a power wall. This person is sitting against a power wall. They're really focused on the three cauldrons ahead of them. Now, Spirit is offering a gift, and either the person there is reluctant to take it, or they're so focused on the three cups that they don't see it. A lot of times you just don't see things coming. And you can have all the power in the world, but if you don't recognize the opportunities or the gifts as they come in, or you stay too focused on things that you don't exercise that gift, a lot of times you don't see things. And that's why Moss Spirit is here to tell you to surrender now. We can get way too focused on things. Like when I do the cards, okay? When I do the cards, I'll get focused on the deadlines. Like, I mean, my self-made deadlines, but they're still deadlines nonetheless. I mean, if I'm making the monthly video, I want them out around the first of the month, right? So, sometimes I get so focused on the end game of getting them loaded that I want to rush through the readings, and that's kind of the whole point, is not to rush through the readings. Okay. I mean, you know, so you can get too focused on things, not necessarily the wrong things. Sometimes we just aren't aware of things that are around us, and you may have missed something in the past. You didn't see the gift coming. Okay, let's see. Okay, now at present they're showing that you have strength. Where you've obviously been through a lot, you've done a lot of inner work. I think everybody's been through things. There are things that we as human beings go through in our solitary, we're social beings, but we're also solitary beings. You know, we have our own inner lives and dreams and things that we don't share with other people. Okay, and it takes strength. You learn strength over time with things that you do, things that you learn, things that you overcome, things when you grow, and it forms you. You tame that beast inside of you, and you know, look, neither of them are afraid of each other. It's very powerful, and it's also blessed by Alwyn. So it's telling you have the strength. So if there's something that you've been thinking about doing that you want to do, that's what the High Priest is here for. It's telling you to intend and create it. And with the Shield Maiden, she's telling you how to create it. You intend it, and then you turn to her energy. You make the plans, and you focus on creating whatever it is. Okay? Because I see you moving forward. Forward movement, progress. She is a very, very powerful person. She's holding, there's somebody that can create. Look, she's holding this team of dragons, not just horses, by her willpower. She doesn't have any reins. She's also balanced. So is that team. So are the dragons. It's yin and yang. It's reminiscent of yin and yang. That chariot is the fastest moving card in the deck. That was like the NASCAR of, you know, that day and age. That was a very high end military vehicle. Okay. You didn't see just the average Joe out there having one. Those were usually limited to pharaohs and people that, you know, ran the armies and maybe some of the priests or whatnot. Okay, so she's holding the golden egg. Okay, I mean, she can create whatever she wants to, and she also has that wand. She has the magic wand, so she has the willpower. She has the creativity, and she has the ability to focus and intend and create, and she can charge ahead and make anything that she wants. This is forward progress. This is movement towards victory. So if there is something that you want to do, this is the time to do it. And I'm not sure what all the astrological, I know 9 retrograde planets came out of retrograde or coming out of retrograde. That's got to be significant for anything that you want to start. Okay, it's like it's being at the start. It's being like at the starting gate. This is a rebirth. You are starting a new cycle. You can make this into anything that you want. You're like the babe there. You are surrounded by your ancestors. You're getting ready to go down the river of life. Once they open that floodgate, well, actually it's not a floodgate, but once they open that gate, you're going to start flowing down life and go with the flow. That's the flow, you know, let things flow. But you are definitely having a rebirth. This is probably why you have all this strength, as you've already gone through, you know, like a dark night of the soul, whatever. Everybody has their own thing. You know, we all have our own traumas, and the thing is to learn to heed those and to heal them. Okay, and again, you're like the knight. You're getting ready to charge. You're charging. This is forward movement. A lot of forward movement. Okay, you have 3 forward movement cards. Okay, movement. Okay, so November is the time for you to move. Actually, not even November. Right now, the veil is really thin. And now is the time to move. If you're going to intend, you can get your intentions, even if you're. What do I want to say? Even if you're not a medium, you don't have to be a medium to interact with those on the other side. Okay, you can just talk to them. You will probably, you may have dreams of people that have passed over. You may be thinking about them a lot more lately. That's just signs that they're around you. They want you to know that they're okay. They're okay. They're the ones worried about us, okay? We're the ones that aren't okay. I mean, it's like we're stuck in a body. We can't float around and do what we want. So, anyways, we have the Page of Swords. And again, this is somebody levitating. This is somebody seeing things from a higher perspective. You might be a little guarded, and this is how you started, was guarded. But at least here you're looking for a route. This, he's levitated off there. You're seeing things from a higher perspective, and that is a sword. And that sword is, the Ace of Wands. I mean, the Ace of Swords, not Ace of Wands. Sorry, Ace of Swords is clarity. It is truth. And so I think that if you haven't now, you're starting to see it, or you're starting to search for the truth. And this is what you're missing over here. You're not just so focused on these three. You're starting to understand that there's a larger picture involved in your life and in your spirituality. Okay, so let's clarify. I'm going to use the Wizard's Tarot. That was a Celtic Tarot, by the way. I'm going to use the Wizard's Tarot to clarify this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what they want you to do is to build a firm foundation. So you see, again, then that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's the portal. This is how thin the veil is. I mean, like, if you have any, or you may not even know you have them, so you will be able to communicate back and forth across the veil. They want you to build a firm foundation. They want you to start, and that's how you do it. You intend to create and create, and in doing so, the way to do that is to make your plans and to focus on them, unwavering focus as well. Okay, so you do have some kind of communication coming in, or you did, and it's most likely about Pentacles, which would be career, finance, money, possessions, houses, cars, things like that. Okay, and you do have strength. In the present, it's showing you as powerful. You're really strong. You're moving very slowly, methodically, and meticulously. Okay, this knight always crosses the finish line, and that's mostly they'll drive an air sign insane. I mean, not an air sign, a fire sign. Especially Sagittarius. With patience, that may be our card, but it's not our strong suit. Okay? So, you're moving and see, look, you have time. It looks like the clocks are in the tree. Okay? The time. Okay? And you're gaining clarity. Maybe you're not clear about what you want exactly. Maybe you're not sure, you have an idea what you want, but you don't know how to go about it. Okay? Whatever this is, what's coming in for you right now is clarity. And once you have that clarity, go for it. Go. Okay? Because after this, once you have the clarity, it's all forward movement. It's all forward movement. That's an overall energy. You're starting to see things more clearly. Okay? So now you have a decision to make. What kind of decision do they have to make? What type of decision does Pisces have to make? Okay? You're conflicted about something. There's either internal or external conflict. But you are literally poised to move forward. Okay? So maybe that's what you needed to know. Maybe that's what you need to know, is to let go of the conflict and move ahead. Because you are starting a new cycle. You have the choice to start a new cycle. You can refuse it. But I don't think you want to. I mean, it's a brand new cycle. And you have the potential for abundance. Okay? A lot of abundance. Okay, one more. And you have a lot of options as well. Just be careful with the options. Not all of them are good. Remember, there's a cobra in one of those cups. Maybe not one of these. I don't see, but I think it's a cobra. One of the decks has a snake in it. Okay. All right. So normally, okay, this could be a warning. This is something. Okay, first of all, the devil. This is the devil. The devil is temptation. It could be something that is causing you conflict that you need clarity about. Okay, it can also be like I said, it could be temptation. The devil holds us with chains that we can take off and throw away. Okay, so, but most of all, it's passion. So I don't see, I mean, I can see over here the devil, and I can see but you're moving forward. So I think you're just passionate, really passionate about whatever it is that you're moving towards, whatever this abundance is, whatever these options are for you. Maybe you're having a trouble choosing, but you know, the only caveat with the devil is that, you know, you should not get obsessed with something where it turns into devil energy, where you're, you know, I hate the word, I don't want to use the words addiction, but you don't get so caught up in things that you can't see anything else. Okay, this is something that's going to require a lot of patience. Okay, and at the bottom of this deck I have the High Priestess. You know, use your intuition. You have inner guidance. I know everybody tells you that, you know, that's just crazy talk. No, that's not crazy talk. How do the monarch butterflies know where to go? How do the swallows know where to go? How do the geese know where to go? It's ingrained in their DNA. Okay, they have instincts and they follow them. They don't second guess themselves. Okay, obviously they don't have the higher frontal lobe, but my point is, we have been trained not to follow our instincts, and that's where we get into trouble. Start listening to that inner voice. You know, and I can give you an idea how it works. If you feel something in your, let's say, your stomach region, that is your intuition. That's your voice telling you something. It could be warning you. It could be saying, oh, girl over there don't like you. Or it could be, you know, you really should go over here. There's something down this road that's going to be really cool. You're going to love it. Okay, and you find a, whatever, you know, antique shop or something. Whatever you love. Okay, but it turns out to be really cool. That is your intuition. That's your inner knowing. That's your psychic abilities. Okay, that people want to discount. Now, if you have this trepidation and you're feeling it in your chest area, that's fear. Okay, there's a big difference between follow your inner knowing and fear. Then you get into the fight or flight reflexes. So this is telling you to follow your intuition, follow your instincts. You know what's good for you. You know what to do. Okay, there we are. All right, I'm pulling some. Oh wow. If that one doesn't clear it up for you, nothing will. I'm pulling some Archangel cards and see what kind of messages they have for you. It's Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. They're bringing it around to you. Okay. One more, please. Compassion, Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation. I'm going with it's whatever that conflict is. And all the people involved, including yourself. Okay. And at the bottom it has courage. It's Archangel Uriel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Okay. So, whatever this is, I don't think you see it coming. I think it's something that you probably have thought about before, that you want to create, and maybe you just don't know how to do it. And I think it can build you a very firm foundation. I think that you can get help finding other people that can help you create whatever this is. And they're really focusing on you making your plans and focusing. Okay? And I mean, they're telling you victory is assured. You know, if you waited too long, or you like, I could have done this 20 years ago, just have compassion with yourself and be courageous and go for whatever this is that you've been thinking about. This is almost, I'm surprised the Seven of Pentacles didn't come out. Okay? So, it's a really good reading. And they're wanting you to start intending and creating. And this is the time and the atmosphere which would be really conducive to starting something new. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. And thanks for the likes.